car kind of under the hood of the Roadrunner. As you guys saw a quick little walk around, this is a 1969 Roadrunner 383 4-speed. As you can see, the original 383 is in place. Not sure if you guys can see, but on that fender, it's even the original air cleaner. So, quick backstory on everything leading up to this point, because there are a few things that aren't really covered on video. Got this car in San Antonio, Texas, and that area, and got it, figured, you know, maybe I can get it running, maybe it'll go. The guy said it would turn over, so I figured, okay, well, got it to a friend of ours in Texas, and ended up swapping, I think, 2 spark plug wires, and didn't even pull the plugs, didn't even look at them, didn't mess with the carburetor. I just did check that it is free, it's not stuck, so I figured, maybe it'll run. So didn't get any, weren't having any spark at the battery even, so I went through, took the cable apart, cleaned it, put it back together, and now it looks shiny and new almost. Took a wire wheel, cleaned it all up. And yes, I know the negative cable's red, but that's actually what was on the car, so that's what I ended up just putting back. And then positive cable was in place, as you can see here. Hopefully you guys can see. I think the angle is good enough for you to see. So I'll put that on here. I have a hot wire running from positive of the battery to positive of the coil. And when I hook up the negative cable here, we should, that's good, making good contact, and that is as well. So, battery should be live, should be hot, and I went ahead and filled the bowls of the carburetor with a squirt bottle I have, and there's no key for the car that I found so far, so I figure we could just start it off the starter relay and see how it runs, see how it sounds. Now that is absolutely incredible. Now, 99% of people, when they see that and when they see what that engine looks like, when they see what that car looks like, they're like, no way, no way. This is staged, this is set up, this is wrong. No, that's actually running and revving up on the original carburetor. And this thing has been sitting in a storage unit since 1979. So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think on that. Not going to run it long. There's no cooling system, as you can see. But that's incredible. What I can't believe, and this is cold start. I have not run it today at all, and I know you probably won't believe me, and you have every right to not believe me. I wouldn't believe it either, but this is cold start, fired right up, didn't even hesitate. I've got 2 other running cars on the property, both also Roadrunners, both also 383 4-speed cars. I'll get into details on this car a little bit later on. Neither of those other cars start as easily as this one. I have no idea how or why you just, when it's got fuel and it's got spark and it's got everything, it's just there right away. It doesn't even hesitate. I didn't have to pump it. I didn't have to screw with it at all. This thing just wants to run. So yeah, I guess that's the quick startup. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go into some depth on the car, show you guys some other stuff around on the car. So the big thing you see right away, there's no radiator, there's no water pump, there's no alternator, there's no nothing. So that's why I'm not running this thing for more than a minute or two at a time, because I don't want it to get all hot. But I will probably start it up again, put you guys back by the exhaust, and see how it sounds back there. I haven't even been back there when it starts because I've just been working on it up here. And that's the third time that this engine has started. It started once in Texas for 10-15 seconds, and it started for probably 30 seconds. I was at my good buddy Jed's house. Definitely check out his stuff, and he's actually got a video of us working on this. It should be up when this comes out, or it should be up maybe a couple days after, a couple days before. I don't know, I have to talk to him, but definitely check that out and check out some awesome stuff he's got going on. But as you can see, this is an air-conditioned car, which is really, really cool and really kind of hard to believe that a 69 Roadrunner 383 4-speed car was an air-conditioned car. But it is. Also, you can see, you probably can't see on camera, but this is kind of a blue. It's actually supposed to be turquoise, but it looks kind of blue on camera. But this is turquoise, and then the valve covers are orange, the intake's orange. So, and this is the numbers matching engine, and I was kind of wondering, I was like, why is it turquoise if it's the numbers matching engine? Shouldn't it be Hemi orange? It's not. Since it's an air-conditioned car, it got a turquoise engine. So, it's a pretty cool little kind of random fact. But we'll do a quick little more details. But this car has a lot of kind of rough spots on it, but it's pretty good in a lot of other areas. The quarters are pretty solid, but somebody did some questionable body work and just had no idea what they were doing, and just started sculpting for whatever reason, I don't know. As you can see, 4-speed. It's got the little white ball shifter. It didn't when I got it. When I got it, it had a big hex nut about the size of your hand for a shifter. And when I got it up to my buddy Jed's house, he's like, "Man, I gotta have that. I gotta have that thing." And I was like, "All right, take it off." And he gave me that white 4-speed, kind of like that cue ball style shifter. Sometimes they call them that. But the bumpers are in it, the grill is in it, everything to put the car back together is in there. So, and some other parts that I got in there as well. But got that taillight in, still got to do the other one. I'm going to put the back bumper on, and it's just going to kind of make the car look more like a car again. The grill I got to put in. There's the water pump, and the fan is actually on the water pump. I pulled that out yesterday when I was at Jed's. So, but yeah, and then here's the original B5 blue color. Anybody that watched any of my lives knows that Jed has a thing for B5 blue. So definitely check out some of those if you haven't. Same deal on this side. Quarter panel's kind of screwed up because whoever repaired it or tried to fix it or whatever the heck they were doing did not know what they were doing. You can see it a little bit more obviously. Let me adjust my camera here. When you look at it from here, you can see the body curves down here, but out there it's very straight up and down. I don't know why they were doing that. And then it's got some stuff around the back window. The doors are solid. The fenders I thought were solid, but there's a hole right in the middle of it, and I don't know even how that got there. But the engine bay is decent. It's got a little rust by the hood hinges, but as you can see, the engine, that's a huge kind of selling point of the car for me, is the fact that you just fill the bowls on this thing and it fires right up. I didn't pump it. I didn't put any down the carb, like past the choke or anything like that. It just goes immediately. So anyways, I'm gonna put some more gas in it, and I'm gonna fire it up and put you guys back by the tailpipes and see what you guys think back there. So that's a quick overview of the newest addition to all of the mini cars and parts and other things going on around here. 1969 Roadrunner B5 Blue, B7 Blue interior, 383 4-speed air-conditioned car. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want to see with this car. I think we're going to try to do a video or two just assembling it, bringing it back to life a little bit, kind of leaving it like it is as far as the body and everything, but get a cooling system in it, get everything going, maybe get brakes, try to see if the clutch works, because the clutch is a little funny on it, but we'll see what we can do with this thing. Definitely consider liking and subscribing and all that stuff. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.